DJ flip, make the money flip.
I'm a monster, goon, goblins a straight trooper, shooter, creature, villain, a great ruler, Luger, Ruger, chopper spit right through you.
They cut my whole thing open, they cut me open, my chest plate, opened it up, got hit in the heart, in the lung, I got half a lung now, I gotta get breathing. It's bad. Side of my back. They got this little thing on me, suck my stomach in. Painful, brother.
You been walking?
Yeah, I can walk.
Yeah.
Want to get me walking?
Huh?
Want to get me walking?
I can get you, well, whenever you're ready. Yeah, I can get us a couple shots of that. Ain't tripping on it. Damn. How long you been in here, you say?
3 weeks.
Is it 3 weeks?
I was in ICU with tubes, like, look right here. I got a big old hole right here. It's a big hole. See it? I gotta zoom in. Yeah. I had tubes all down my nose, mouth. One right here, one right here. One in my chest. One in my neck. I'm just blessed to be out of that situation. This the next phase right here.
What was that first week like?
I wasn't even here. I was in like a coma.
Bro.
I woke up on, my birthday is on October 19th. It happened on October 14th. So I woke up on October 20th, the day after my birthday. For the first week I was in a coma. And then when I woke up on the 20th, it took me like a week to be able to talk and like know what's going on and remember what happened. And
For real?
hell yeah, because I didn't remember shit. I woke up like, what the fuck? What's going on? It took 8 nurses to hold me down. They had me restrained to the bed and all that. Hell yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I woke up in a different state. So to come from there downstairs, always all the IVs and shit on me. Now I got one. At first I was hooked up like you couldn't even see me like that. Like, you feel me? I made sure when I did come to, I still had all the shit on me. But I was like the end of October, I was more like aware. So for like the last 8-9 days, I've been up here better, like mentally and knowing things and all that. But at first, I didn't know shit. My family took hold of my Instagram and was, letting people know. But it was rough.
When you first woke up, like, you say you ain't remember nothing, but you ain't remember nothing like from that recently, the incident, or how far back? Like,
I didn't remember nothing from the incident, how I was there. I didn't remember certain people.
oh, for
The
real?
walls was moving. Cause when I was in the coma, I don't know where I was at. I was like at like I was partying the whole time, and then I got tired. You feel me? I ended up getting tired, and I wanted to leave. So it was like a girl there, and the girl say she said she wanted to leave too. So I asked her like, could you take me? Like, you live in the LA area? And she said, she said yeah. And then after that, we get in the car and we start driving. And during that drive, I fall asleep, but I wake up in real life. You feel me? It's like a crazy story. Like, you feel me? You know how you driving far and you just fall asleep? Well, I fall asleep in that realm, and I wake up back in this realm. So when I wake up back in this realm, it was confusing. You feel me? Because I'm in the hospital. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, all that, I was just having fun. I was healthy. all that. Like, and now that I'm here, like, it was like I like was going crazy, so they had to sedate me, all type of stuff. Like, it's kind of weird, but I'm just blessed that that happened. And, yeah, whoever that person was that was in that realm drove me. It made me want to cry because like you feel me, drove me back to reality. Because if I would have never got tired or gave in to what was going on, because it was like anything you want. Where I was at, you can get anything you want. Like, you feel me? All the girls, it was just everything. Smoking weed, all my friends, like, we going here to places, and it's like, we ain't even driving. Nobody, we just more walking. It's like kind of crazy, but when I wanted to leave, we got in the car. So it's kind of crazy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And then we just drove. And, yeah, during that drive, I woke up the day after my birthday. And then stuff was weird then, like, you know, and then stuff started coming back slowly but surely. I was in much pain. Now I'm not in that much pain.
So like the second week is when you woke up and you was feeling a lot of pain?
Yeah, like the second week. Woke up. Pain, tools and shit. They had I ripped it out. Like, I wish I was in ICU to be able to tell you, one of the nurses, the thing that was down my, I didn't even know that your nostrils, I didn't even know it can go that long. Like, I didn't even know that's crazy. I thought like it was like this much. I thought you need like a tube this long or something to go from right here down there, but the tube was this long. I pulled that motherfucker out. Because it was just irritating me, like all that shit, like I wanted it out. And slowly but surely, every few days, they'd come and take a tube out. So they let me take that out, but they said, you're going to have to start eating. I'm like, all right, and I started trying to eat. Some day, at first it was hard, I had to eat a little bit. I had the tube down my throat to help me breathe. So when they took that out, my throat hurted, so when I eat it, it was like hard to swallow and all that type shit, hard to drink water.
But you was eating solid food?
Eventually, now I eat solid food. Yeah. But at first, I was just all liquid. But when I pulled that thing out, they made me eat solid food. But they said I was ready for it anyway, you feel me? So I'll start trying to eat solid food. But it's like, it'll mess my stomach up because they have to open, like this right here, they opened my stomach up. They opened it up all the way, like this part right here is the last of it. This right here is done. All this is done. This is staple. This is good. But this part right here is like deep as hell. And they had to open my stomach up, go on my organs, and make sure everything was cool. They cut my colon. They cut like certain things. They had to reconstruct my whole little stomach and put it back together. So as far as me eating, like I got food right here that I can't eat a lot. Like I eat a little bit and it'll fill me up. You know?
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
There was more?
You'll be all right. You took most of that treatment.
See, I gotta get lung treatment because I got a half a lung.
You want me to close the door?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yeah, but as far as my stomach goes, like I eat food and it is like I can't eat a lot. Like how I usually do, I'll be trying to scrape something, I eat, and then it'll start hurting. I'll feel bloated, and then I'll start to stop, and my stomach be hurting. But they said at first they was gonna have me with a colostomy bag and a little air pipe right here for my lung. But God is good. I don't have to have nothing. I'll take regular bowel movements. Farting, they make sure you can fart shit. I can breathe. You see, I have a breathing treatment. The breathing treatment for my lung. I hope I can still rap. Oh God, like you feel me? So he says it's all like a work in progress. It's all like, yeah, it's hard. Cause I guess the bullet, it entered my back and it hit my lung and then it hit my heart. You feel me? So they went in there, they had to, I was stapled up Yeah, I was stapled up all the way. But they took all the staples off, but it went from here to under here. I guess they opened up my chest cavity. Like, somehow. It's called I forgot what the word was. Like a long ass word with a T. But they opened it up. Went in there, cut around my lung. They had to work 3 places. This and this, all at one time. So I had like 6 surgeries. And but my lung feel cool. At first when I woke up, I couldn't talk. It'd be hard to like, if I talk like right now, how I'm saying this, I have to stop.
Out of breath.
Yeah, I'll get out of breath. Now I could just go. You feel me? I'll say a couple of words and be like, hold on. My heart rate go up. I didn't inherit high blood pressure. Like my heart rate, due to the situation with my heart, me getting shot in my heart. So it's like my heart rate it'll bounce up fast, like quick. I'll get up and do it too much, or if I get overwhelmed, like if I start talking about something that'll get me excited or anything, like even a situation, you know, if I tell that story, that makes my heart go high and start beating high. This is a lot, and it make you want to cry because it's like, damn, the situation happened to me. I can't put it all on camera, but be your friends. You feel me? The closest ones to you that'll screw you. You feel me? And it's just a shocking, like, especially going through what I went through, being all I could be in the streets, and to get done how I got done, like how Nip got done, basically. You feel me? But it's just God had a better purpose for me, a bigger purpose, and I'm trying to use that purpose now to like to change other people's lives. Show them that dedicating yourself to that hood shit, dedicating yourself to these streets. They don't have no rules. They don't have no respect. They don't have no nothing. And if you think they do, that's where you're going to fall short, and you're going to be like me. Or worse than me, being that morgue. You feel me? Because this is not a game. This is not a game. This is not something you play with. It's like real. And I'm just blessed to be here. A lot of people don't get that opportunity to be here. A lot of people get in a situation like that and they be gone. You feel me? So I know that when I was in that place and I did start falling asleep before I woke up to this world, I did get a glimpse of that God got a purpose for me, and I got to go do it. And my whole thing is to speak, to tell my story, and you feel me? And talk to the youth about making these choices to go down this, like, listen to this rap music or listen to people's lifestyles and think that just because they're saying that lifestyle that they really live that. I really live that lifestyle, and you're not going to make it. Like, it's not nothing that you make. It's no end game. It's quick. Some people have it's a date for that. Some people have a long date, a little longevity than others. Some motherfuckers try something once and it's over. You feel what I'm saying? Either jail or dead, or sitting in the hospital with tubes and ventilators and all type of shit down. You feel me? And been in here all these weeks, just sitting in here. I'm going crazy. Anxiety, just sitting in here, just these 4 walls, thinking about what happened to me, thinking about how my friend screwed me. And I ain't never did nothing bad. Like, you feel me? Nothing bad where the streets present, so you know, motherfucking snitch, they try to get him. You fold or something, they try to get him. Never did none of those. So for somebody to be stand up and this to happen to me, this is a prime example of get away, live your life, do your thing. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because this is not it. It's not it. I have to be able to be like this, barely be able to walk, all type of stuff. And I wasn't even in the situation that happened with my peoples. They could have. I was like 40%. I wasn't even all the way healed up from my last situation. This is the second situation in the last 60 days. You feel me? So prior to this, I was in. I got a metal bar from my knee to my hip, and my ankle broke. My whole left side. I had brain hemorrhaging because some people tried to kill me. I crashed. I had a bad crash accident. My friend died in the back seat, broke his neck. All type of stuff.
Hold on, so that situation was after that time when I pulled up on you for the interview?
Now that time
Like, 'cause
right
I pulled
there,
up on you for an interview.
and I got shot 5 times.
Yeah, I had just got off the phone with you.
Yeah.
About 15 minutes out, you stopped answering. I'm like, well, what's up?
Yeah.
Pull up on the street. It's taped off.
Yeah, I got shot 5 times, and then this happened to my leg, my whole left side. I broke my whole left side. This whole left side got broke. So within this year, man, it make you want to cry. Like, this year has been hard for me, man. Real shit. Like, and some of the stuff is self-inflicted, because I know better. I shouldn't have been right there, but damn, like, you feel me? That's why I changed my Instagram to hard body, because it take a hard person, a strong person, to been through what I've been through in very little time.
Yeah.
So I done been shot 5 times. That time, a few months later, this happened to me where I broke everything on my left side. I had to have reconstructive surgery on my legs and all that. I can barely even walk still. So, and then to get shot when I was barely can walk, I wasn't like in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
But I was using crutches because my right side cool. Like, I can use my right, but I was on crutches. So the little incident that happened, motherfucker could have kicked me in my ass and took my crutch. And, you feel me? It didn't have to go there. But the intent wasn't, it was to get him out the way. We got him where we got him. He ain't even fully, you feel me? Get him out the way. And it hurt me because it's like, damn, I'm the problem. So that's what y'all do, just because for what I believe in. So it's like, now it make me take a step back and just be, man, ride for my kids, ride for my career, ride for people that's out there that want to change, that don't know how to change, or people that's lost and need help and guidance to see the light. The light is that, shit, do you. You is like following your dreams and what you want to do. Don't let nobody deter you, or let these streets deter you into thinking that this shit cool, because it's not. Some of your friends that, especially being from a neighborhood, like a gang, because it's like, you ain't always entitled to be their best friend and homie. Like, you meet somebody and y'all become cool and y'all become friends and stuff like that. That's different. Besides, like, that's different than you getting put in something. Like, you feel me? When you get part of a gang, you get put in something. Some of them niggas you don't even like. And so you got hatred and envy and all that around you because they see you excelling and they don't excel. So by me being an exceller, by me being somebody that's great, a lot of people want to see me down. Feel me? A lot of people want to see me fall. So they tried it. A lot of people tried it. Like, I can barely walk down the street without, I'm like a celebrity inside of it, and I ain't even a celebrity yet. You feel me? So it's kind of like, it's scary. It make you fall back and be kind of scared to deal with the world. But you know, I'm learning that, you know, God put me in here for a purpose. He put me in this position to be a strong person and show strength. And strength is that's my strong point. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's the strength part, because, like I said, not everybody will be able to go through what I went through in that short period of time.
Considering everything you did go through, like the will to fight, like, what do you think that is? Like, what pulled you through? Like, what do you think that is? Like, because at some point, your average person would just feel like, you know, want to give up.
Yeah. The fighting part came from, that's who I am as a person. As a person, I'm a fighter. And anybody, I want to put that to everybody, and to anybody, to fight. Like, you feel me? You gotta fight for what you want. Like, just like you want to be something. You got to fight and put in the work. So I fought for what I want. What I want to do is I want to live. What I want to do is I want to shed light and help people. You feel me? And I can't do that if I don't fight. You feel me? So if I would have gave up, I would have stayed there partying with them people and wherever I was at in that coma and probably died.
Do you think that world that you was in was realer than this world in the fact of like if you would have went to sleep when you were real tired, that would have been it?
Yeah. Feel like that would have been it because I did die. I died. They'll tell you. They told my mom, my sisters, everybody was freaking out, but they brought me back. So when the doctors see me, they be like, oh, he's like a success story. And I feel proud of that because it's like, all right, I was down, I was gone. It's something that made me get like, no, because I got kids. I got people, loved ones, and I wanted to fight for them too. You feel me? And some people got to find something to fight for. Like, you can't just be out here just living life and don't have no loved ones or nothing to fight for, like no mom, kids, or something. Then you lock in on that. And when you lock in on that, it's like it gives you that strength. It gives you that push to be able to overcome anything, And it's all God too. It's all your belief. Some people don't believe. You gotta believe. It gotta be right here. If it's not right here, then it won't work. You feel me? But I know that for sure. God helped me this time. It wasn't I could be all I could be, have all this strength, but it was my belief. My belief is I'm a good person. I might have got a lot of bullshit and but as far as like deep down, I'm a good person. Some people be evil. You know how you'll meet a person and they whole aura like it give off evil. Like, you feel me? They do bad things to people. Me, I don't hurt people. I've hurt people, but I don't hurt people for evil intent. I do it for my loved ones or you fuck with me. You feel me? It's never just to wake up and just to go do something to somebody, no. Because I'm like a lover. I fuck with everybody, good energy and all type of stuff. And I feel like when you put that back when you put that in the universe will come through for you. You feel me? It'll come through for you. It'll uplift you. It'll somehow, because I was on that ground. That's all I remember. I was on that ground. No shirt. Bleeding out from the heart. Shot in the heart. The heart is the main organ. Like, you hear me? That's that main organ. So for me to be able to have been shot in the heart and be here today is like amazing to me. It's like it's a success story to me. Like, it inspires me. I inspire myself by just seeing that what I've been through and see that I'm still here. And I overcame that. And during that situation, it pushed me away from the streets. Like, I would never go back to the streets. Would never. Like, because it's like, what is it for me? Only thing that's in the streets for me is death. And everybody around me has died. I swear. Like, you feel me? Everybody around me has died. Or they got life in jail. And I don't want none of those. I don't want to die or have life. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want none of that. I want peace in my life because I've self-inflicted a lot of pain on myself. Put myself in a lot of predicaments and positions where I got myself fucked over. You feel me? When I knew better. And sometimes it's a mental thing where it's a loyalty thing too, where you feel loyal to something that you put yourself in, not even knowing that they're not loyal to you. Because the streets don't got loyalty. They don't have respect. They don't have rules. Like, they don't have none of that. You'll think it'll play a little trickery game, and then boom, something to backfire in your face. You'll be sitting in this hospital, fighting for your life. And I fought for 2 weeks straight. Like I said, stuff down my throat, in my neck, from my One I had cause I ended up getting a blood clot in the middle of cause your left lung and your heart are close together. You feel me? They're like very close. So I had a blood clot in between it. So they had to stick a whole tube, a metal tube like this long inside my chest. Like, you feel me? Just to and it was like sucking the fluids and stuff out of there, and they'd come and stick a not inside the IV thing. They'd stick a needle with a gang of like fluid shit inside of there just to get in there to break down the blood clots. And I'm blessed that they fixed that, cause it could have busted it and went inside my lung. I could have died. You know, it was still a process. Just because I was woke, no, I still had to get through all that. And every few days, I progress, and then take a tube out. I had about like 6-7 tubes. That ain't cool. Like, you feel me? That ain't something that I would wish on somebody, or I would want somebody to go through. So I tell the youth, I tell anybody that's willing to listen, that you gotta like grab hold to your life and make it count, make it worth it. You feel me? Sitting around chilling with friends, and it's envy. Like, a lot of people envy you, and you don't even know it. A lot of people just despise and want to see you down, and you wouldn't even know it. You'd be sitting right next to them, you know? And choose your friends wisely, because it's like real.